Alright, it's about 10 a.m. Tuesday. We're getting, it was freezing rain. It looks like it's rain now, but we're going to keep an eye on this. We're supposed to have 11 hours of freezing rain. That could be terrible. And I do got salt on the thing, but yeah, right now it looks like it turned to rain. It's not freezing when it hits the ground, but this could be pretty bad later. I'm ready, but that don't mean the power can't go out later. Let's hope it don't. It's a cold one. I got some better gloves in the truck, but yeah, there ain't no getting in that dude. That door's frozen shut. Oh well. These girls are nice and warm. Let's take a peek at them. Well, why you guys in the same one? Is it warmer that way? I got your heaters turned up to 6. We're gonna crank them up to 9 tonight. Yeah. Well, that's they just like to be in there together, but they're nice and warm. Unless this other one went off. Nope, they just like to be together. Yeah, you guys are up on 6. Okay. Alright, you want to come with me, Millie? Alright. Let's go check on these chickens. It's no wind, it's not too bad. See, I'm smart enough to put my wiper blades up. They're not dumb. They're doing fine. Alright, but we had an incident this morning. Let's go look. And it's a darn good thing I came out here and checked. We had ice. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Not very much. And then it snowed a little bit. If you can see that bulb there, that bulb burned out sometime last night, and so I came out here this morning, and you can see I replaced it. That's a 125 watt bulb. It's plenty to keep it warm in there. If you look down in there, well, there are some spots that it was melted. I don't think it was off too long, but oh, it sure wouldn't have lasted till yesterday. Man, let me spin y'all around. There I am. Alright, I got these work gloves. Not too bad. It's gonna warm up to 25 degrees, I think, today. But tonight, it's going down to 4. And I am gonna take you over, show you what I did the other day. I got this whole corner cleared out over here. But let's take a look over in the valley. Let me spin y'all around. You don't need to be looking at my ugly mug. Got a dusting of snow. It's actually coming down a little bit now. Supposed to clear up. This is basically a walk and talk, guys. I ain't gonna get out here and work today. But I want to show you what I've done. Made some pretty good improvements. Look at this, all the ice we had is just sitting on top of everything. Yeah. Cedars are always the first to go. When you get a real bad ice storm, boy, they're not fun to be around. Alright, let's go on up. This is all you can really see, all the stuff I cut down now, because that ice is laying on top of it. I haven't come back over here and did anything. I've been concentrating on this corner over here. Looks like the birds are needing some more seed. I'll get them some. I don't have much left, so I should be able to get out Friday morning, go get them some more. I filled the other one this morning. I'll go fill this one. Now they're living into this. Did this pile grow? Huh? Yeah, it did. I'm kind of glad it iced up and kind of weighted this down a little bit. Looked like it was a lot bigger before. All right, well, if you'll look this way, I've got every bit of this cut down now. Looking for the stake, and it was buried, so I would have never found it. All right, Tilly. To give you a perspective, this line here is where I started. This is where originally I went through to the property markers. If you remember that video, there's the junk pile. You couldn't see it before. Let's go on up in here. A little bit there. I got to cut that little bit out there, but other than that, I have cut all this down. I don't know what that frame is for. Good metal though. But I came in here the other day and I went nuts. Look at this pile. Look how huge this is. And the plan is, I don't think it's going to go. I need to cut this tree down. I'd like it to land on there, but as you can see from the way it's leaning, it isn't going to. Probably isn't, no matter where I notch it. It isn't going to happen that way. So, originally, this is where you see me crawling in. And this is all clear. It's just, this is the pile. Huge. 20-foot pile, 15-foot. And there's the property marker. Look at this snow. I got to be careful. Look at that. Just snaps off. These are going to be cut down anyway. Wow, these things are cold. Today would be the day to get out here if they break that easy. Look at that. All right. And there's the property line. It's just so peaceful over here. But you're going to see now, all of this is clear. Yeah, that's all a little bit to cut there. This would be a good day to come out here because I can clearly see what needs to be pulled out. I came out here with a rake. I started scooping it up, throwing the piles on there. That is a beautiful twin tree there. I'm gonna get a ladder, prune some of the lower limbs, and we're leaving that one. That one there is obviously dead. That one I think one of them I'm gonna leave. That one there looks bad, so we'll cut that one down. This one I'll leave. The rest of them will come down. And all of these, I think I'm taking all of them out because they're in the way of where I'm gonna put the fence. I don't need all of them. But that triplet tree over there is right in the way. But I'm going to either have to go behind it or in front of it. But here's the old fence with the barbed wire. You can see the old dead cedar. I've already cut a bunch of that up. There was another one at the top of it there. I've cut a bunch of that up, got it out of here. That tree's going to be cut down. That one's dead. That one's coming down. And then those two big ones will obviously stay. That one's an awesome shade tree in the summer. All of these are. And then that one's dead, so that one comes down. And there's a cedar there that's intertwining with that other tree. We're going to get rid of it as well. The rest of them will all stay. But that one, the woodpeckers got to it. The fire damaged it bad, and it's not going to be any good. But man, this is just going to be a great area to do something in. I gotta watch these stumps. I know you guys like these winter. Wow. I wouldn't do that if I wasn't planning to take them down. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge pile. I really can't put any more in there. I've been dragging it over to that one or over to this one. But this was all thick wooded area. No more. Looks a whole lot different. That tree's dead. That's coming down. And here's that fence. It's growing through that tree grew through it. So I got to work on that. But man, that's some good thick fence there. And I got a lot of stumps to cut out. And the old junk pile. I don't know what this was. It's huge. I have no idea. Some kind of bed frame. Not sure. I don't remember it. This stuff's been here 10 years. So I don't know what's in there. I don't even remember where that satellite dish was. Alright. Let's go take a look up front here real quick. Sorry if I'm sniffing. It's cold. But man, so glad I discovered that light was burnt out. That could have been costly. Very costly. That was something I'm not prepared to deal with right now. But I leave the water dripping. Water's coming out fine. No damage was done. Ooh, walking right through this stuff. Okay, so down here, turn you around. Down here is as far as I've got. This is going to be a lot of work. Go up in here and look at that. So the graves, like I said, I'm going to put a little 2-foot high fence, leave the front open, and just a small one, and get rid of the rocks. I gotta get him something made. I really know this is just a temporary thing for Waldo. Yeah, he's a good boy. We'll get him all fixed up. So let's look at this here, guys. And as you can see, it's not, these are much bigger. I mean, much bigger. But it's not as thick as it looks because they're full. If you look at the bottom, I just got maybe on that one 2 or 3 cuts. Pull that whole thing out of here. But there's just so many of them. And they all have to come out. All of this is coming out. Because what I take on my land, he's also taking it down on his land. And to about here is mine. He doesn't care if I cut any of that down, but I'm not wasting my time if he's got the tractor. But I am probably going to start on this here. Now let's look back. This was all of this. You see the junk pile. Past the junk pile, all of this was this. That's how much I've done. That is a lot of work by hand. And I'm seeing all these cool attachments for forestry mulchers and stuff. Man, I wished I had one of them, but sometimes in life you don't have that stuff. You just got to do it. Let's see if this bird feeder is empty here. Now, I've cut a little bit of this down, but really I haven't scratched the surface. And this is really it. This is all that's left. And then it's raking and burning and, getting the fence put up. Yeah, I did come in this corner and do a little bit. And that bird feeder's empty as well. I'll go fill it. So this is what we got left. That's a pretty big tree. I don't know what kind of tree that is. I may leave it because there's no trees down here. There may be a few in there that are worth leaving. Just have to see what kind they are. Look at the house. Yeah. I got to finish this in here. Got to get in there and paint that. That looks awful. Put the little door up there. As you know, I don't ever have a shortage of projects. My lips and my brain are freezing. That's what's left of Lily's bush. How much you give me just to sit in this chair for as long as I can? Nope, ain't doing it. All right, Saturday, this is all over. It's gonna be, we're going up to the 50s and 60s, so I will be able to knock out a lot of work. I hope. Getting everything done. Whew. I gotta get these birds some seed. All right, well, it's just a short one, guys. Just showing you what we got done over in this corner. Once everything's drug out, I mean, this is going to change dramatically once he gets his part cut down. This is going to look huge. I can't wait. And I just got to get these stumps down enough to where I can maintain this with the mower. Because if I get the mower in there, it ain't going to be no big deal. That stuff, you know, this was all like that. All of this was like that at one time. And it doesn't grow back like that anymore. You know, you just got to stay after it. All of this was like that. Now, I do let this grow in the summer because it's just too hot to come out and do anything about it. But then I try to get out here twice and cut it. With that in there, I just leave and then, I get out here and cut it down. It's no big deal. That's how all this was. And there was a ton of trees, big trees. I just took them all out. And now, like in here, we're getting a lot of grasses and stuff growing. It's nice. I need to tear that out and do something. Or just do nothing there. I think I'll just set it on fire. Probably be the easiest way to get rid of it. Just set her on fire. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. We'll try to get back out there to work. I didn't film any of that. Just kind of trying to give it a few days in between videos. I don't want to do one every single day. But I do know you guys are following. So thanks for watching. Happy trails.